Hello guys. Welcome everyone and thank you for taking your time to join this AMA today. And I'm Queen representing the community as the admin for both Discord and Telegram. I'll be your host and along with me tonight is a core member from the team, Mr. D. As you already know, the lead game designer for PVU Legacy. Mr. D, are you here?
Hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. Everyone, can you hear me today or not? All right,
Hello.
very good. I will answer the common questions and leave the technical question for me today. We'll receive a lot of questions from the community, so let's dive into the AMA section right away, as we have a lot to answer. First, we will not edit any question to ensure the original meaning is preserved, so please be understand that there may be some spelling and grammar error. The first question from Animanzer. What is your roadmap for the game's development for the next year? As mentioned in the recent announcement, the roadmap for year 6 will bring many exciting new features. So let's take a look again. We will introducing the new conversion fee system, pet features, King Gambit. This is the new minigame, and the referral system. We will reopen the transfer all NFT function for all players, remove selling price, and then tracking information on PVU website. So let's discuss this feature further in today's AMA section. The second question from Sunhit, how referral system will work? How this is connected to LE PVU conversion? And the same question from, I think this is like Teddy. Why not implement a referral system? It usually works to attract new players with a simple economic system behind it. So the answer for this question, referral system is currently being finalized and will be launched in the coming years as announced. You have to complete some task to referral to be recorded. And once the tasks are complete, both the referrer and the referred person will receive the rewards. Specific conditions and tasks will be announced later. Record. Sorry, I forgot to record. Record right now. Okay, and the rewards will be in the form of cards LE, like as we announced before, and a special ticket. This ticket you can use it to reduce the conversion rate when it's changing LE for PVU. The next question from 22777. We need more games and not gambles. You guys thinking in doing more games? I think fun games attract people. The same question from Blind Vs in that cafe. I wish the devs used two resources from the games they made years ago to implement in PVU Legacy, like PVU, PvP, and Farm. Vs in that And the same question from we Leo. How many mini games are you developing and what day will it be released? The answer for the three question is the LPVV version is currently being improved and brought back. It will keep its original concept, but with enhancement and new gameplay elements. I believe it will meet the expectation not only of our existing players, but also for new players. And regarding the upcoming minigames under development, we will have King Gambit PvP merge planned to be released in year 6, and the old PvP version, Tic Tac Boom, and many more gamers are being developed and improved. The next question from 22777. Change idea of decorations. Not fair. I have 21 legend decor and get a common buff. Buffs need be like rarity or deco. No one will buy a better deco in this way. For this question, as mentioned in the white paper, the buffs provided by decoration are determined by their rarity. So the decoration with higher rarity will have a better chance of receiving rare buff. This means that having decoration with better rarity increase your chance of obtaining a good buff, and we have a probability system to ensure this. For the next question, I will leave this one for Mr. D. The question from 22777. The time farming need be changed. You guys thinking about it simple. In 8 days of farm is not profitable for a new player join game. We need a better way for new people join farming, and bidding will be in a fan anytime, not so profitable. Like we have just 5 days or far price of 5 days. Mr. D, can you answer this?
Sure. You guys can you guys hear me?
Yeah, sure. Good.
So 1 year now is like 12 days, right? And in the future, we may consider adjusting the length of the year to better suit the player, like such as having a year last for like 6 days, for example. And of course, the land price will also adjust accordingly based on the number of the day in the years. So we will notify you in advance if there are any update on that.
Okay, so we will have the chance of getting like 6 days of a year, right?
Yeah, maybe in the future.
Yeah.
If we see that is a good change.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. D. And the next question from Life is Good. Is it possible to have a visual charge or data on burning mechanisms, LPRP? The answer for this, you guys know that we will soon have an improved version of PVU website that will display key metrics for each year similar to the first year announcement and the cash flow in PVU. This new version will be launched within the upcoming year. In the future, the 2.0 website will be continue to be upgraded and will have more interactive features for users. The next question from Ted D. What is your plan for small investors? Because it is currently not cost effective for players who are on a low budget.
Yeah, I will answer this question. So you may have noticed the split map feature that we have announced before, right?
Yeah.
And this map will divide it into multiple areas, and each area compatible with different plan groups. And this feature will support small player group like enhancement performance for their. And
Yeah.
in addition to this feature, in the future, like I plan to bring more diverse feature to cater on the type of player. So
To
basically, it's like split them up, right? And
yeah.
there will be section for each group of plan that
You talk about different line groups, so it's like common, rare, and epic, legendary, right?
yes, sure.
Okay. Um, so the next question is from Cell 2. We must stop people from using robots to harvest. About this question, in the past we allow players to use autobot as long as they did not exceed the speed limit. However, as I see the large number of tools slow down the game loading speed and result in poor gaming experience. And many players with large number of planes did not have enough time to take care of their plane without using boards. So to address the two issues, we will introduce the pet feature with harvesting, chasing crowds, and watering. And with the launch of pets, we will also implement new rules to prevent players from using bot. Like if that we will have some penalties ranging from light to severe for players who intentionally abuse bot after rules, and we hope that this will significantly improve the gaming experience for players and bringing exciting new features for them to explore.
And one of the exciting feature of pet is the ability to still harvest from like surrounding land. So basically, when the land owner haven't come to harvest on time, the pet owner can visit the garden and steal the harvest. The, there will be a chance of success or fail when stealing. If successful, it's like when you can get successful in stealing, the harvest will be divided by between the landowner and the thief, like 50-50. And if it fails, there will be a countdown before you can steal again. However, however, the conflict is still being refined, so there might be some additional change before the final version is released. So therefore, we cannot review more detail for you at this time.
So there will not be 100% when you steal, you will be success, right? You will have some a small chance to you can be failure.
Yeah, just a small chance that you can steal from them, and if you can steal from them, there will be like 50-50
50.
split.
Okay.
Yeah, split with the owner.
And if fail, we will have a countdown, right?
Yes, a
Okay,
countdown.
can get it. So the next question from Islims. Do you have any plans for the PVU coin to have tasks in every transaction? For example, 5 tasks for the chart to be healthy. The traders is taking advantage of the yellow task. They can easily dump the coin without risk.
So up to now, we do not have any trading tax system, but
Yes.
this may be considered if it aligns with the game criteria. But for now, in the upcoming years, the tax system will be applied in the game based on the amount of the LE that you convert into PVU. Like the task mechanism will be calculated as this. So you can see here there are 10 level, and there are task bracket for each level, and there are a rate that you can convert LE to PVU. So if you are a small player, you will gain benefit from this, right? And if you are a big player, you will have a big you will have like contribute to the society more, right? So it's basically it, and the number may be changed in the future. due to the data that I get from this year. So just an example for you. And we hope that this tax mechanism will bring balance and minimize the token dumping within one year.
Thank you, Mitch. And is it the final numbers we have for this year or just an example?
Yeah. The number will be announced in the next day before the year
Yeah.
this year
Okay.
come.
Thank you. And the next question from in Titan. Will Farmer always give LE or they be exchanged for other useful items for PVB modes? The same question from Yandy LVL. Is the farm going to continue giving more or less the same amount of rewards in LE, or is it going to become more of a blend production system for PVB? For this question, currently PVB mode is not yet complete, so the farmer still focus mainly on producing LE to generate income and maintain new plants. You can transfer plants from the fan mode to PVB once it is fully launched. And in the future, when PVB is released with all features, we can consider combining items from one mode to another.
I see people are discussing about the pet, right? So I want to talk about it a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pet is not out. The pet is not gonna steal for you, right? You are the one who have to go and steal.
Yeah.
You have to do the action.
Oh, I see. Meaning that it's not auto. You have to do it yourself, right?
Yes, the pet is allow you to do it.
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
So, next question from Roy Else. Will you be hosting the PVU app on the App Store and other sites? And the same question, Google Play will soon be adding NFC games to its store. Take advantage and let's go to the moon. The next question, when will have a mobile version? Yes, and we do have a plan to launch a mobile app and release it on first on Google Play. Especially since Google Play is showing a positive support to NFT games recently. Our team is researching the mechanism, terms and conditions of Google Play to enhance the app based on the guidelines. However, our primary focus right now is on refining PVB mode and completing the game mode ecosystem, so the launch will be prioritized after that. The question from Edu Calvajo, are you think about a stake pool? My suggestion is a fan buff, seed drop, percent farm puff, LE, or some airdrop for players who stake PVU. This may be control token sales. And the same question, PVE game always result in increase of native coin from harvest. How do you ensure that inflation will not hurt the price of the coin when will be staking be implemented to also help stabilize the token price?
Oh,
Could you help me
so
answer?
we're talking about stake pool, right?
Yeah.
So a little bit sneak peek. We are planning to implement a stake pool soon, and I think this will help to maintain a stable token and provide more benefit to the holder. However, we cannot disclose further detail at this time. Okay.
I see. And so we will probably have a staking feature in the future, right?
Yeah. Maybe soon. Maybe soon.
Soon.
Yes,
Okay.
maybe.
The next question from Costa Branches. See, I don't know how to. Sorry. Why haven't they implemented the Model 3 merge yet? As you may already know, only fused LAN are allowed to move to PVB mode, and fused Model 3s play an important role in PVB mode. That's why we need time to carefully calculate and create a mechanism before applying them to Model 3 fusion function. Just prepare more Model 3s and just stay tuned for further updates. The question from Oscari BZ. PVU PVB is the best tower defense game ever invented. I can say that those of me and those I know, the game keep us trapped in a huge vice. My question is, why are you not able to see the potential that PVB has launched it without waiting any longer? The question from Teddy, do you think they will be able to bring the PVB soon? And due to the fact that years after year the number of players seem to decrease, and if they can bring it when they are more players, it would make much sense. Or do they have numbers that support the opposite? And the same question from Yandy and Roll. Estimated release date and when will PVB start? Can you sneak peek a little bit about the estimate release date?
Yes. So it's asking about the PvP, right? So we expect to launch the PvP in September this year, and just keep in mind that the game development may face unforeseen challenges. So we want to ensure that PvP is well polished before it releases.
Thank you for the answer. So we may have the PV mode in this September, right?
Yes, in
And
September,
yeah,
we
I,
hope.
I think everyone is waiting for that.
Yeah, me too.
And the next question from Yastay Stream. Will the X and pets from last time be transferred here at PVU Legacy? People worked hard for those. And the next same question about the NFT index and items collected in the previous gallery. What use will they have in the current game of PVU Legacy? The same question, will FU use SD in the factory chain counted as credit in new PVB that we can buy plans for the games? The question from Herbert, how about VAB NFT on PVU, PVB, P4? What will happen? Can you answer the question about this?
Yes. So after launching the PvP successfully, we focus on further developing and expanding the games. And our goal is to secure a stable source of capital and balance the game system. So, and in the meantime, we will plan a conversion of our assets to the new version. So,
Thank
like,
you.
yeah,
So by the way, after the PVP, and we will have the plan for it, right?
yes,
Thank you. And this is the next question. Please give us more information about PVV. Will be the same token? What kind of plans and how many plans we need to play? From Trọng Hưng 97. Sorry. Can a plan in farm mode be switched to PVP mode? And what are the limitations for such plans? What methods are there to obtain trees in PVP mode? And the same question, can plants be used forever in PVB or will they need to be like recharged or somehow? I will answer this question for you guys. PVB mod will also use the same PVU tokens. That's the first point. And as previously mentioned, most 3 will be transferred to the PVU mode. At the moment, the game config is still under calculation and adjustment, so which may result in some changes compared to the final version. That's why I cannot provide more details at this time, but I will leak more information to you guys to be prepared for the PV mod later when we come up with the latest configuration. And regarding Trọng Hưng question, each NFT plan can only be used one mod at a time. Like, if you are growing a plan in 5 mod, you won't be able to use it in PVP mode and vice versa. And there will be a fee for each conversion. As for the limit of the plan, if you don't switch between modes, the maximum time in PVP mode is 1 in-game year, after which the plan will automatically return back to the farm mode.
Yes, so basically you can use a plan for the both farming and PvP, so you can choose either one,
Yeah.
and you will have to pay a small fee when you transfer it into the different mode. And yes, basically it.
So if I don't want to be charged, I will just keep my plan on one mode, right? And it will ultimately return back to the farmer in the end of the year.
Yeah, and because the PvP will have like a session like in the years like farm. So
Oh, oh,
after a years, the plan you transfer into the PvP will automatically back to the farm. And if you want to play PvP for the next years, you will have to transfer it to the
again.
PvP again. Yes.
So PVP also have like the time in 1 year, like in the fan mode.
Yes. So yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for the information. The next one, how are you going to do the rewards from PVP? And in Titan, in PvP mode, there will be some dynamic where low and high ranks can win PVU tournaments for each rank. Players will be able to set up independent tournaments with PVU bet from Joy how to earn in PvP mode. And the same question, how many game modes will the PvP have? Can you answer those questions, please?
Yes. So in PvP modes, like players can earn reward through various ways, including participating in rank tournament and winning battle against each other. And they will always have reward for top player in every rank. And
Oh,
some gameplay mode allow player to freely compete with each other. And for now, that's all the information that we can review.
I see. So we will have the rank tournament and we will have the freedom battles against other players. I can see 2 more right here.
Yes.
And we will have reward for top player in every rank.
It's like in every rank here is like in the rank mode we split into different ranks for
Yeah,
player to join. So the common plan and the rare plan and the epic plan, and they can own joy and compete it in the section.
yeah. Thank you. And we will move the next section, right? From Sawako. Do you have plans to take some of the suggestions from the channel and apply them to PVP? The same question, how can the community support and contribute the game's development? and early access to PVU mode. PVU had a lot of exploit and giveaway. We can have another bug or problem that will withdraw the liquidity. So absolutely, we are aiming to build a game for the community. So we welcome valuable and practical suggestions from every player. We will gather and select some creative and feasible ideas, then apply them into both the farming mode and the PvP mode. This is also a way for the community to support and contribute to the game's development. And regarding early access to PvP mode, I will review a little bit. We will have two phases for the community. The phase one is an alpha test. Our team will invite some loyal players to participate in PvP test mode in the coming time. And the phase two will be beta test. We will organize an event, and players who register and win a wildlist will have a chance to participate in the beta test. So there will be two phases, and those who join in early access will not only get to experience the game beforehand, but also have a chance to receive some rewards for like reporting critical bugs or like giving creative suggestions. So that's like we will have yes, for the answer for two question we will have the early access. Just stay tuned and waiting for it. The next question we receive a lot of questions related to marketing, promoting the game, and idea of marketing, any marketing for long term. So about all the marketing related questions I will answer. Can you give me a little bit about this
Yeah, sure.
question?
So everyone is asking about marketing, right?
Yeah.
So when we launched PVU, we didn't expect it to become a huge success overnight.
Yeah.
Instead, we want to, based on current data and experience, to adjust and balance the game first, so that when the game become bigger, we can build a strong and sustainable game model. Quickly pump and dump, right? And immediately can become unbalanced. So to achieve this, it's not just about having a complete product and but also optimizing a model that appeals to potential investor and making the game go viral.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the current. So what you expect for the PVU at launch is like this, right? When we have enough data and numbers, and we can adjust and balance our game. And then when we have a complete product, we can make it go viral, right?
Yes.
And for this, we have prepared an extensive marketing plan. When the game reach a relatively complete state, this plan includes a large, medium, and small scale marketing efforts, both offline and online, targeting the interests of young gamers and investors. For the short and medium term, we will collaborate with content creators, KOLs, game streamers, and run advertisement on various media platforms to create widespread awareness. Sorry, my battery out. Wait a little bit. Sorry, you guys. Can you wait a little bit? I charge my laptop. Okay. So back with the question, we will have the short and medium term, and For the long term, we want to expand PVU widely to the offline market, targeting gamers and hosting events to attract relevant organizations. And along with our intensive marketing plan, we hope that each player will positively support us during the challenging phase of completing the game. We encourage everyone to create videos, post, and spread the word about PVU as much as possible. And with the strength of our community, I believe PVU will soon be viral. For the next question, this one, do you intend to list PVU token to any centralized exchange? Yes, getting PVU list on centralized exchange will open up opportunity to attract larger investors to invest in the token rather than just playing the game. And we hope to have the chance to collaborate with potential partners in the futures. The next question, PVU team have any idea of buyback some amount to try keep a good price in charge? It seems that PVU token keep on dropping and you don't seem to care at all. What are you plan to, or do you have any plan to recover the PVU? Is there a plan to buy back the token? Mr. D, can you
Yes.
answer me this question?
So currently, I know that the token is dropped like hell, right?
Yeah.
But we cannot disclose this information right now. But I can give you a link that we have already prepared for a plan for that situation. So that's all I can say.
So thank you for. So I understand that we will have a plan for the that situation, right? And the last one, we will hear from the one person that everyone will probably looking forward to, the CEO of PVU Legacy. He will say a few words about the game key targets. Can you on the mic right now? Before that, let me check. Oh, sorry, he's will. I'll check the mic with the CEO wait a little bit.
In the meantime, do you want to see what the pet going to look like? I can give you some picture.
Yes, sure.
Can I send it on the
Share
chat?
the screen. Yeah. Can you try to share it? If you can share it.
No. I just want a picture.
Oh, okay. On the general chat, right?
Yes.
Mm,
Yes. Here's some picture of the pet.
How to the pet?
Yes.
Click me, please.
Here in the chat.
I don't. Oh, let me see. So we have the strawberry, the The
Packers.
peer. I don't know what is the last one, like the ghost, right? I think it's like the Omega bed or something.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I'm sorry, I don't know how to unmute our CEO. You guys have any idea? I just gave him, but not work. Wait a little bit. I will crowd. Sorry, guys. Like, let me see. Permission. Mm. CEO, can you log out and in again? I just to change the setting. No. Anyone see him? I.
Yeah, is he working?
Where is he? Sorry. Where is he now? Hello. Okay, he can speak right now. I'm provided. Hello, can please say something? Hello. Mm, Sitting alive. How to unmute him? I don't know why. Help! 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 Help me! Hmm. He said, he will change into the mobile. Maybe it's work. Yeah, I already make him a mod, but let me see. Sorry, so Hmm. Uh, okay. Um, can you click more?
Mẹ nói vô
Okay.
không gì chứ.
Music, please.
Alo, alo, alo.
Hello. Good, 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 good. Can hear you right. Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, finally.
So thank you, Miss Queen and Mr. Do for like hosting this event. And as you may know, that I'm Quý, and so I know that I make a lot of mistakes in the past, right? But if you look at my product, and you can see that me and my team has grown, and we have become more experienced. And the most important thing is that we are still here, and we still like brainstorming new ideas each week, and we are trying to like to survive the downturn, you know. And I hope that by the end of this year, we can make like the modern work. And then yeah, so that. So thank you everyone here again today. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Yeah. Thank you a lot for
Okay,
your.
sorry about for the background, right? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah,
can
yeah,
hear.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So anyway, so that's it for me. Okay, thank you, Queen.
Okay, thank you for your attention, especially Mr. Our CEO, Mr. D, and everyone here. If you got any answer, I can leave some question for Mr. D. You guys have any other questions? If you don't have any question, just say to him, don't fire me. That's my mistake. A lot of people want to know how much will best. How much is the price of the bed? I don't know if we can leak this information yet, Mr. D. And
Yeah, the cost of the pet is cannot leak to you right now, but we'll come back with you with the information soon.
can we just have like a range, like expectation?
No, it's based on manufacturer of the game, so I have to consider it.
PVU or PUSD for pet? We buy it with PVU, right? Teddy, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Sorry. What is that?
Can we buy the pet with PVU or BUSD? Probably with the PVU, right?
Yeah, PVU.
Yeah. Okay.
So you ask
And
if pets are limited, right?
the pets
No,
are limited.
no, it's
Is
not.
the pet no?
No, it's not.
So do we have any burning mechanism for pets?
So I'm planning to the pet have fusion too. So the fusion is for the pet to be better.
Oh, so we also have fusion for pets.
Yes.
Good. So Rap will spend a lot on it. Any else? Anything else? Can be bought with LE. I'm afraid no. You have to change LE into PVU since the transaction it is on Gen. We will. They have. Will they only be obtained with first fusion? Can we answer this question? Will they only be obtained with fusions?
No. It's like seed. You can have it from the offering, and you can fusion it.
How referral work? I think we already answered this question. Like you will have some task, and you have your referred person have to complete the task, to the referral to be recorded. And once the task be finished, both you and your friend will also receive the reward from it. Will there be a fusion upland in phase 3 in the future? Yes. Yes. When App Store iOS app, I already answered this in the AMA, so can we have a bet or entry fee in PVB for some tournaments that are small? Mr. D, can we have a bet or entry fee in PVB for some? I don't know if you have the number yet.
NGP. No. This number will be announced later. Sorry, I can
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
How and will we see PVU in 2024? We will all in the moon. My angels. How about small inverters and LAN, which will be for common and rare plans? I believe this will, like in the split map, when the split map function be launched, we will have like each area for each types of groups. Do you plan to bring back fixing mode so we can fit our beds, or we need to buy food for our bed in order to work? In order for them to work. Actually, a nice idea, but I don't know if we have that.
Yeah, let me try to to tell you what we are doing with PvP, right? So not only we try to like make a competition game, but we also have a game mode where you can bet on an AI. So there will be a tournaments for like 9 AI, and you kind of have to guess that who's the winner, right? So it's a way that we can create something like a burning system for like more PVU to burn. And so imagine that if you have more game mods, you can stabilize the economy model, right?
Yeah.
So we hope that yeah by the end of this year, maybe the early of 2024 we can achieve that point. So that's the point I call like the equilibrium. So the point where you can earn enough to reward the farmers. So if players come to us and try to be to gambling, or they try to play like competition game, they will create like the revenue stream for farmers. So yeah, that's the way. That's how I see it from beginning. So yeah, let's hope that we can achieve that. Yeah.
Oh, so he said we can bet to guess which one will be the winner in the PvP mode. Not
Yeah,
just
and it's not human. It's some sort of AI like player, you know.
AI.
So they will have some like rules, some preset action, so you can guess which one is the winner. And yeah, it's some kind of like a betting game. So yeah,
I see. I see. Guess.
yeah. That's one of the things we are cooking with PVB. So yeah, let's see.
So don't you forget that we will have the early access to PVP mode, and we will have two resistor for the early. Um, we will announce you later. The first phase of early may be released in the very soon time. Mm.
About the own PVB version, like we are making like a mini games for PVB, and it's like it's use the same one versus one, and you can play like on the Horizon skin, and it's like but it's had to be like 10 minutes or lower, you know. So some way it's like a shortened game. It's shortened game of the own PVB. So we are making a shortened version of the own PVB as a mini games, and yeah, it will come in like maybe October. Yeah.
I see. So I also think that the old version we have is quite long, and sometimes I feel boring. So I think the shortened version may be better, I guess. Is planned to do the same bet but with real players in PvP, not only betting on the IA.
Not human, because yeah, you can like there's a lot of problem with that, because we have to deal with like setting up a game where all 9 players are equally skilled. It's not that simple, you know. So we see, but not in the near future. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we will have that in the far futures, not for
Yeah, when we have like a bigger like player base
yeah.
and a better run system, so it takes time, you know. Yeah.
Can some Latiners work with the PVU team? We welcome all people from all over the world. Just apply if you want to be one of our team. Yeah, sure.
So, what are they going to do? Like, so what's the Hello Musk? What's the Latino? What position are you talking about?
Like the recruit requirement.
No, I'm talking about like you say work with the PVU team. I just want to ask what position?
What position?
In
What position?
the-
Helen Musk, what position do you want to apply? Said. Currently, we are recruiting more artists for our team to handle the art and UI. So, yeah, UI. So, if you are good at, just feel free to send the CV to our email and um, the plan on the future regions. About the access in the old version, we already answered this in the AMA, so I will repeat again. After launching the PVP successfully, we will focus on further developing and expanding the game. Our goal is to secure a stable source of capital and balance the game system. In the meantime, we will have a plan to convert of all assets into the new version. Do you have plan on being active in Twitter? Sure. We plan to active in as many, media platform as possible. Any way to solve this problem with the food types? I think every players here have to, to build this non-toxic community together, and that's the way to support our team. We hope to see your supportive ideas, supportive comments. Got to be able to translate Spanish speaking community. Okay, I will summarize the AMA and then post all the content of this section so that you guys can look in for it and translate to better coherent. But the conversion rate for FUSD, I don't have this information yet. We have to wait after the PVE mode launch. You want to work with team like marketing, just apply. You can apply with me, right? Can apply directly with me if you want to be in a team. Security of the game. Good. Oh. If we release that old PVV early just for fun, that should be good for the community. At the moment, we cannot launch the old PVV early, but we will have the test mode will be released really soon, and you guys can register for that.
Hello, hello. Guys, yes, that's it for today, right? So I hope that in the future we will have more like more productive like AMA and yeah. I mean we're still here and we're still like listening to your like suggestion and as you can see that lately we have been more like working with the community and I guess that's one of the most important thing now, right? So let's build this together. Yeah, not like the unlike the last time. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, Queen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you a lot. So it's quite late here. I'm afraid I have to end this AMA session right now. Any other question, I will try my best to answer you guys in the general chat. It's quite late right now, so thank you all for participating in the AMA section. And the we have a good news that we will have more like AMA and community events in the futures. Thank you all. So
Thank you all, and good night. Sorry for my bad English. So I hope I can.
convey your idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye. Sing a song.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks a lot. It's a quite a long time, so thank you guys. Still standing at the last moment.
Thank you. Goodbye, everyone.
You guys can open the mic right now. I just click in the mic try. Someone please sing a song for me.